Okay, so this is level 6 of Hack This Site. It says network security SAM is encrypted as password. The encryption system is publicly available and can be accessed with this form. We have recovered as encrypted password. It's this string of text. Decrypt the password and enter it below. Okay, so we have to first figure out what type of encryption algorithm he's using. And then we'll be able to apply that to this string of text. So I guess let's see what's going on. Let's do test. Let's encrypt test. My encrypted string is TFUW. Well, that wasn't very helpful. The first letter is the same, so I noticed that, but I don't know about the other stuff. Let's do ABC. Encrypt. My encrypted string is ACE. Okay, well, it looks like the first letter is staying the same, and then it looks like the second letter is like, I guess, getting added by 1 because we had B originally in the second spot. Now we had C, and then the third letter we would have had C, and then +2 is E. So maybe it's just adding 1 for each character in the string. Let's test it out. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My encrypted string is 13579. Or maybe it'll be easier to see like this. So our original string is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our encrypted is 13579. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like we're adding in this column, we're adding 0, and then we're adding 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 4 plus 7 is, 4 plus 3 is 7, and then 5 plus 4 is 9. So yeah, so it looks like it's just each character, it's adding, I guess, a value by 1. So let's go with that. We can write some code to solve this problem. Let's do decrypt.py user 3. Okay, let me just add some permissions real quick. Okay, so how would we go about writing this? Well, we need the encrypted password first. Equals, let's go grab that. Oh, whoops. Okay, so there's his encrypted password. So I guess we do, let's do 4 character in encrypted pass. Let's do ASCII val equals ord character, and then we can print ASCII val. So let's execute this. Python 3. Okay, so this is what the computer's actually reading. When it sees letters, computers represent everything by numbers. So it's not actually reading number 5, it's reading 53. This is the ASCII value for 5. And this is how computers convert text into, I guess, numbers it can understand. So this is what's happening under the hood. This is network security SAM's password or encrypted password represented by numbers, right? So ord is a Python function that I think stands for ordinal. It allows you to convert the character into a computer's ASCII value. So this isn't very helpful. So far, we just printed the value of his characters. So let's set a counter. So let's do count equals 0, and let's do ASCII value equals ord of his character minus count, since we're going to be decrypting it. So for each loop, it'll subtract 0 from 5. It'll subtract 1 from this one. It'll subtract 2 from G. It'll subtract 3 from this one, and so forth and so on. And remember, we want to subtract it because this is a decryption, not an encryption. So if we were encrypting a string, we'd want to add the count, but it's a decryption, and the way encryptions and decryptions work is, well, decryptions are the opposite of the encryption algorithm. So the encryption algorithm adds, I guess, well, like +1, +2 for each letter. The decryption algorithm needs to work the opposite way. So let's delete this line. That's not important. Let's make sure we increment our counter here. So every loop it'll do +1, +2, +3, and then we can print. Let's do character of our ASCII val, and then we'll do end equals nothing, and then yeah, that should be good. Okay, so the CHR, I think it stands for character. This is just going to convert our character, our ASCII value, to a character for us to read. So it's going to convert the computer's number into a character. It's the opposite of the ordinal function. So after we get the new ASCII value, we'll just print it out, and then we'll do it on the same line. N equals 0 means that we're not going to print a new line for each character. So that way it's just like a string of text instead of a bunch going up and down on our screen. So then I guess let's execute this program. Okay, that looks a little goofy here. Just for readable purposes, let's print \n for new line. Okay, there we go. Wait, there we go. All right. So this is network security SAM's password. Let's save that. Let's go over here and submit it. And congrats, you completed Basic 6. So that was a little more fun one, a little more hands-on. I hope it was helpful, and we'll be doing Basic Level 7 in the next one.